Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you. To my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. Appreciate you all and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some it's not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. First, I want to say happy Monday, y'all. I hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Please stay safe and all that good stuff. Please stay aware of your surroundings, and y'all watch the company that you keep because it just may save your life. Okay, y'all? So, y'all. It's a lot going on. You know, people going to court, babies going into surgeries, and all kind of stuff going on. And prayers up for Krishan's baby. I hope everything works out with the surgery and everything. Okay, y'all. Blueface went to court today, y'all. And the person that, went to court against him, he was really, truly disappointed by what took place. 2 to 5 years suspended sentence. So he basically got probation, y'all, for practically attempted taking somebody's life. Okay. I don't know why everybody's surprised. A lot of people are sending me the story and want me to talk about it, but it's not much to say about it, y'all. The system is rigged. If you got money, you can beat a lot of stuff. Okay, y'all? If you are plugged and you are pushing certain agendas out here, you can beat certain stuff. It is what it is. And there ain't too much you can say about it, y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to the fact that his whole image is degrading and treating women like crap. Okay, y'all? They like him to have that image out here. They like him to have this. Why you think he has this show and all? Back in the days when people would do the things that he's doing out here, they would be pretty much kicked off of TV and all of that stuff. You know, they getting one season after another. And, he is the worst type of man that a woman would even want. Okay, y'all? He totally disrespects women in every way. Even when he called himself being nice to them. He still disrespects them. His baby mama, the first one, her birthday was today. And I think he was celebrating yesterday. I don't know how this all went. But I'm gonna say this. He called himself posting up stuff, but at the same time he was posting, he was calling all out of her name and all kind of stuff. What woman likes to be called all these names out of their name, and they think that they special? They think that this man loved them when they're treating them the way that they treating them, y'all. He is just like no different than this story right here. I'm going to tell y'all this one right here that everybody's talking about, Kanye West. Kanye West shades Cardi B in unreleased documentary clips from 2018 that are making its rounds on social media. Cardi B is a plant. She don't write her raps. This is what everybody's talking about. Some old footage of him putting out talking about Cardi B and that she was here to replace Nicki Minaj. I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention to some stuff, okay? People that's pushing the worst kind of crap out here, okay? These are the ones that they let them slide every time they go to court. Every time Cardi B goes to court, what happens? No matter if she's guilty or not, no matter if it's really RICO and mob action stuff, she gets away with anything. She took her street association into a club and they wreak havoc in there. And she got a pat on the back, y'all. She got a pat on the back. That lets you know that certain people are out here for agendas. And if they're pushing these agendas, then, people are making way for them to, get away with a lot of stuff that they're out here doing. So I don't know why everybody is surprised that Blueface did not go to jail. Okay, y'all? And got probation. But the thing of it is, y'all, he gonna mess up again. 2 to 5 years. This is what they saying they gave him probation. He gonna mess up again, y'all. He is. It's in his nature. And the thing of it is now, he has to move around now, and he cannot have any kind of weapon on him at all. This is what they said in the courtroom. The guy couldn't believe it that was there. He said he's so disappointed in the judicial system, he don't even know what to do. He looked like he wanted to walk out the courtroom, y'all. The guy that was in court with Blueface today. He looked like he wanted to walk out. Because he was like, this is a bunch of bull crap. Because people got money. And he ain't lying. He is not lying. If there had been anybody else, they would have went to prison for attempting to take somebody's life. They would have went to jail. So it is what it is. It's a lot of stuff that's going on out here that's unfair. Okay, y'all? And if you sit back and you look at the agenda that people are pushing, the connections that people are connected to, then this lets you know that a lot of people is not going to, go to jail when they get caught up for certain things until they want them to go to jail. Now, like I said, the same system that helps hide their stuff will be the same system that put everything out on the line when they're ready for them. They're just not ready for them yet. Okay, y'all? They're just not ready. He's pushing a certain agenda, and they like it. They like all of this stuff that's going on. They loving it, y'all. This is why people like this can get away with so many crimes. Cardi B can go to court on everybody else, and she win the cases every single time, y'all. But never mind when she do something wrong. She didn't admit it to pretty much giving people stuff against their will that they didn't even know that she gave them, and robbing them in hotel rooms. Cardi B admitted this, y'all, on social media. And they don't seem to care about what she do. They look over everything that she does. But I'm going to tell y'all this. When they ready to take Cardi B down, all of this stuff going to come back up. Watch and see. I promise y'all. It just ain't her time yet, y'all. Now, as far as her replacing Nicki Minaj, that could never happen, to be honest with y'all. She can't replace Nicki. Nicki is in... she is in a lane of her own. I'm going to just say it like that. Nicki is one of the legends out here. Okay? No matter what that, people say about Nicki and this and that and that and this. I put her up there with Lil' Kim and all of them. You can't really put Cardi B up there with Lil' Kim now. Okay? She has an accent, so which makes her rapping sound good. And if it's got a good beat and this and that to it, it's going to sound good with Cardi B. But look how much music that Nicki has put out, y'all. Look how her flow is. It's nothing like Cardi B. I'm just saying, y'all. Cardi B couldn't take her place. She couldn't. Even if they wanted her to, she couldn't. The only thing that's going to bring Nicki Minaj down is Nicki Minaj and her husband. That's what's going to bring Nicki Minaj down. Okay, y'all? So as far as them saying that, Cardi B was here to take her place, it can't happen. It cannot happen, y'all. It just can't. Cardi B is barely putting out music. Nicki Minaj put music out all the time. And she just got a distinctive style that's different than everybody else. A lot of people like to compare her and say she copy off other people. She copy off Lil' Kim. She did, she that. But Nicki Minaj has her own little style, y'all. And it's different. It's stand out. It's not copying off everybody else. It's not, this person wrote this verse and this, that. You can take some people, you can take a person off the street with a good voice, a little accent, and if you got the right rhyme and you got the right beat, you can make them a star. You can. And this is what, to me, they did to Cardi B. Okay? This is what they did with her and made her a star like that. But as far as Nicki Minaj, I just think that she had this in her already. Y'all, her flow is ridiculous. And I just have to put it out there, y'all. Okay? But what's even ridiculous more than that is her husband and her choice of men, y'all. I'm just saying. I never thought in a million years that Nicki Minaj would be on social media degrading herself with a bunch of hoodlums. Okay, y'all? I don't get it. Why do she want an entourage that she got to be trying to put money in their pockets being around her? Why you want to be associated with street associates? And word on the street is Nicki Minaj could possibly be, put in a RICO right now because of the activities that her husband is doing right now, y'all, and the stupidity of it all. I sit back and I watched anybody talk about, her husband getting into it with, Offset and all of this stuff. It really don't make a lot of sense, y'all. And everybody was talking about Nicki Minaj, husband is broke and blah, blah, blah. She's pulling all the weight. Well, Cardi B is pulling a lot of weight for Offset too, y'all. Believe it or not, okay, y'all? Offset there fell off. And she's been holding him afloat for a while now, to be honest with y'all. And I think that if he wasn't with Cardi B, he wouldn't even be where he is right now, to be honest. Especially with his group broke up and one passing away and all of this stuff that's going on with this and that and this, because they kind of pretty much start blackballing Offset. So how he gonna call somebody else broke when you sitting on your girlie's skirt tail too? She's keeping you afloat. Both of these guys are grown men with kids, and it doesn't make sense whatsoever that they are into it in the first place. Okay? It makes no sense when black people got, a chance to live this type of lifestyle and they are still at each other's throat. You have nothing else to do but be at each other. It doesn't make no sense. It doesn't. And Kenneth Petty, y'all, his last name says it all. Petty. Okay? For him to be pulled off the street, Nicki Minaj feels sorry for him and pulled him into, that money. And he's still trying to not only is he going back to that lifestyle, but he's pulling her to that lifestyle. And she's hanging around all these guys and feeling like, she's about that life. She's this, she's that. Y'all, this is sad on so many levels. And I'm gonna be completely honest. You don't need a whole, I'm just saying, street association to make yourself feel like you're safe. And none of that. When she move around, you get security that's supposed to have the weapons that they have to protect you. And you leave it like that. All this other extra is going to end up backfiring on Nicki Minaj, to be honest with y'all. And it's sad that she's going this route. But this is what she chose. She chose a street guy that don't want to leave the streets. Now, I'm just not saying that all street guys is like this. There are some street guys right now that don't want to be in the streets. They don't. And if given a chance to be with somebody with some money like this, that's the last thing that they will be out here doing is starting some mess and bringing her name down, y'all. She was just a part, her music and everything was just a part of this whole Barbie thing. And y'all know this whole Barbie franchise is huge, okay? To bring your woman's name down like that and for her to even be a part of something so big, it makes no sense, y'all, to be completely honest. And word on the street is now, they're saying, I don't know if this is true or not, I'm still allegedly, that she is, smoking her kneecaps off, y'all. Okay, this is what they're saying about her, but in another form. She ain't doing the trees, but she, the kneecaps is coming off, y'all. Okay. And this is why she's making a fool of herself on her little radio podcast show and all of this stuff. This is why she's letting her husband open her up to all of this nonsense. Because of the fact that, I think that the kneecaps is coming off, okay, y'all, from street pharmacy stuff, okay? And it doesn't make no sense. But this is how a lot of guys control women. This is how they control them. She's the breadwinner. So if you want to get some control over the breadwinner, and she already has, a background of, pharmacy stuff, y'all. All you got to do is introduce us to some more stuff. That's all you got to do. And then you got to right where you want her. She's not saying nothing about, all of these guys hanging around the house and all of this stuff because they bringing the good goods when they coming over. Okay, y'all? This is a sad thing all around. And Cardi B ain't had nothing to do with this. This is her own doing of, bringing her own self down, y'all. And I'm just going to be completely honest with you. But every time I think about how everybody started talking about Nicki Minaj and all of this stuff, every time I think about how everybody's, start clowning her about, you know, even, I'm going to say this, even her body shape, people were clowning her about that too, y'all. And it looked ridiculous with her sitting on that couch and making all them moves. It looked like she got a botched surgery, to be honest with you. And I see why now they wear all these really, really tight stuff, because they're trying to hold they stuff in from that don't look right. Okay, y'all, this is why they wearing all this tight stuff. Okay, to hold that stuff in, because they don't wear all that tight stuff. You see the shape and where they messed up at when they did these surgeries, y'all. So I'm just saying, y'all. She made a complete fool of herself. And I never thought she would do that, but she did. And the more and more that time goes by, if she is abusing the street pharmacy stuff like they're saying, and if she continue to hold on to this nothing ninja, this is going to be the fault of, Nicki Minaj. It don't have to be Cardi B, y'all. It doesn't have to be Cardi B. Because she's going to do this her own self. Okay? And then she went and had a baby. A nothing ninja. Okay, y'all? And when I say nothing ninja, it doesn't mean no disrespect to guys that don't have anything. But it's disrespect for guys that don't have anything to come into something, and then you messing up her what she got going on. You supposed to push her to the top, not bring her down. And this is what he's doing, y'all. So it has nothing to do with no Cardi B. Cardi B couldn't do that. The only person that can do that is Nicki Minaj, and her letting her husband run her name in the ground. This is what she's doing, y'all. He shouldn't have even let her get on camera if he knew that she had a little buzz like that. It was going to be making a fool of herself. Everybody is putting up them little memes that's talking about her, all this stuff, okay? And it's sad. It really is. And now they're coming out with these stories, all these stories. They're trying to keep the spotlight on her and Cardi B because they like this beef that's going on between them, which don't make no sense. Don't make no sense whatsoever. If anything, they should be doing some collabs together and lifting each other up. But this is not what they're doing. They can't stand each other. And for what, y'all? They both artists. It's enough money for both of them, okay, y'all? And they both got a lot of fans. And it would make more sense for them to do a collab together and make money, because her fans is going to buy the music and her fans is going to buy the music. Okay, y'all? But instead of doing that, they are beefing. And now their husband is beefing. And that don't make no sense. Even Offset, because they're saying that Offset is in the background starting to mess up too. Okay? Which don't make sense, because you just lost somebody. You just finished going to a funeral. Okay? Of Offset. You just went to his funeral. Takeoff. You just went to Takeoff's funeral. And you know now how street associations and all this mess can bring somebody down was just some bull crap. So why he would even want to be involved in this mess and getting on the plane, you broke, you this, you that. Whatever street association that Nicki Minaj is in, they have the same street associations all over the place. So why would Offset want to have to be looking over his back, going into different cities and states, just picking with somebody? It just seems so petty. It really does. It seems really, really petty of him, especially after what they just went through, the Migos just went through. It makes no sense to me, y'all. But it is what it is. We all know that Cardi B is an agent. We already know, y'all. Ain't nobody protected like that if they're not. So, this is not a surprise. I'm just going to be completely honest. A lot of stuff that Kanye West talks about, it do be true what he's saying. It does. But he only say it when he get mad about something, or, they get on his nerves and he'll let a little cat out the bag here and there and there and there. But, what difference is it when, Kanye West is weird his own self, to be honest with y'all. He's strange. Just like that video I just did of that woman that's satanic. He is weird like that too, y'all. Do y'all see his clothing line? Do y'all see how he act? And he having parties with people laying on the table and people eating off their bodies laying on the table. He's just as weird as that other woman is. Okay, y'all? So I'm just saying. Kanye West is out here on the limb his own self. So how he gonna talk about the Illuminati and all of this other stuff when you support the same people that's in the Illuminati? You support them. Your clothing line looks like the Illuminati put it together. So I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.